Lucy? Bernard, they're here.
Bernard's cousin Lucy had come to stay, and he was not looking forward to it.
Come on, Bernard. It won't be that bad. Come and say hello.
When cousin Lucy came to stay, the same thing always happened. First, she would insist on sleeping in Bernard's bed.
I sleep in here. Your bed's in there.
But I want this one.
But this is my room.
No.
And Bernard had to move into the spare room. In the evenings, when he wanted to watch television, he couldn't.
Would it be all right if we watched the sport now? It's quite an important match.
No.
And in the mornings, Lucy sat in Bernard's chair. And used his special bowl and spoon. Bernard's parents tried to explain to him.
I know it's not easy.
And it's only for a week.
And we have to help her as much as we can.
Mr. Beasley said Lucy's mother had gone into hospital for an operation, and while she was there, they had to do everything they could to look after Lucy and make sure she was happy.
Do you understand?
Bernard said he did, but it wasn't easy.
Come on, Bernard, let's play. More tea, Bernard.
Lucy made him play mothers and fathers in the garden.
Cake.
Thanks.
And on Monday, when Lucy had to go to Bernard's school, she made him hold hands.
Where are my books, Bernard?
I put them in your bag.
What bag?
Lucy had forgotten to bring her school bag.
Well, no one told me I needed a bag.
All right, wait here.
It was lucky that Bernard had his watch. With his watch, Bernard could walk home for Lucy's bag.
There you are. Now I'll show you where your classroom is. Come on, Lucy, or you're going to be late.
Bernard.
At break time, when Lucy said someone had taken her rag doll for a joke,
Wait here.
Bernard could sort it out.
Okay?
And give the doll back to Lucy.
Yes. Thank you.
And at lunchtime,
Bernard.
What?
when Lucy said she didn't like her food,
What do you want?
I want what she's got over there.
Okay.
Bernard could change it for what she wanted.
All right?
Yes. Thank you.
After lunch, Bernard went for a quiet sit-down in the library, but Lucy came and found him.
Bernard,
Yes?
I want to go see Mummy.
What, now? But you can't.
I want to give her this card I made her.
But we've got lessons in 10 minutes.
Bernard explained that it was impossible. He reminded Lucy that they had lessons in 10 minutes. He explained that children were not allowed to visit hospitals on their own.
And anyway, the hospital's miles away. There isn't time.
But then he decided that maybe there was.
All right, all right. Wait here.
In the sick room, there was a wheelchair. Bernard told Lucy to sit in it.
Why?
If you want to see your mother, just sit in the chair.
Now what do I do?
Close your eyes.
It was a long walk to the hospital. And Bernard had to stop a few times to catch his breath. Then, when they got to the hospital, it took a while to find the right ward. And the bed with Lucy's mother.
You can open your eyes now. You've only got 2 minutes.
Bernard was explaining that as her mother was asleep, Lucy might like to leave her card on the bedside table when...
What are you two doing here?
I've come to see my mother.
Well, I'm sorry, but you can't. This isn't visiting time.
Is she all right?
Yes, she's fine. But you're not supposed to be here, are you? Are you on your own? Where did this come from? You two wait here.
Lucy, is that you? What are you doing here?
Bernard brought me. Are you all right?
Of course I'm all right. Aren't you supposed to be in school?
We are.
Oh, of course. You're just a dream, aren't you? Just a dream.
Come on. Close your eyes.
Bernard and Lucy were back at school in no time at all.
Now remember, you mustn't tell anyone what happened, all right? I'll put the chair back and you get straight back to class. What? What is it now?
Lucy told Bernard that she thought he was the best and kindest cousin she had ever had.
You're going to be late for class. Lucy, you've got to go back to class right now.
Yes, Bernard. Anything you say.
Where have they gone?
Who?
There were 2 children here a minute ago. Where have they gone?
Oh, no. No, they weren't really here. It was a dream.
Was it?
Lucy was so grateful for what Bernard had done that from then on she tried to do whatever Bernard wanted.
What's going on?
Lucy said you ought to sleep in here from now on.
Really?
First, she insisted that Bernard move back into his own bed.
Lucy?
Then she made sure he watched whatever he wanted on television.
Bernard wants to watch the sport, Uncle John. Ready for you, Bernard? Bernard likes sport, Uncle John.
Whatever Bernard wanted, Lucy made sure that he got it.
He likes chocolates too.
In the mornings, she even brought him breakfast in bed.
Thank you.
I wasn't sure if you like milk or orange juice.
Orange juice, usually.
I'll get some. Aunt Jane, Bernard needs some orange juice.
And she left flowers on his desk at school.
You got another note as well. It says she wants to marry you when she grows up. And she wants to have 5 children.
So when Lucy's mother came out of hospital and came to take Lucy home, Bernard was quite relieved.
Jane. I don't know what I'd have done without you.
Not at all. It was lovely to have her.
It certainly was. You take care now.
Thank you so much for looking after Lucy, Bernard. She's told me how kind you were. We're both very grateful. I think she's rather fond of you. Come on, Lucy, let him go. I hope you'll come and stay with us one day.
Oh, thank you.
Anytime you want to come, I'll be very happy to send you a ticket.
Bye. You think you will?
What?
Go and stay with Cousin Lucy.
I think she'd like you to.
You seem to get on so well.
But Bernard said he thought he would probably be too busy.
All the time?
Yes, definitely all the time.
I suppose you're right.
Yeah, it is a long way to travel, America.
America?
You didn't know they were going to live in Florida.
In a house just down the road from all the theme parks?
Yes, close to that place where they've got all the dolphins.
But you're probably right.
It's a long way.
And you'll be far too busy.
America. And Bernard thought time visiting your relations might not be such a bad idea after all.